name's Tim Bayer. I'm a former compositor in VFX Soup and now specialising in stereoscopic supervision. I ended up working for Weta Digital, setting up the stereo pipeline, sort of straightening out the plates and colour matching for The Hobbit. One of the obvious advantages of OCULA is that it's not only a high-end tool that delivers fantastic results, but it's scalable. Is that you can utilise your render farm to process things overnight on a massive scale. And this is now being improved with OCULA 4, the automation tools that are at your disposal to do vertical alignment and colour matching. It's now temporally aware. So that removes a lot of the trouble with like noise and jitter and the disparity. You've got spatial control, so you can define what sort of level you want it to adjust at. Like with colour matching, you can get it to just adjust the image with like a large sponge, effectively, to work on larger areas. And also, you've got like a threshold control to guide it of how much to adjust the colour when matching between the views. For working in heavyweight compositing, for live action stereo, you really need to have all of your elements vertically aligned and very accurately vertically aligned. And then it's only a matter to seat them all together. It's only a matter of doing a little X-pan if necessary to nudge them forwards and backwards. If you don't have a tool like OCULA to nail the vertical alignment, you're going to find all sorts of keystoning mismatches, and that introduces vertical offsets between your CG and live action elements and matte painting sort of elements together, which are very uncomfortable to look at. So that's some of the new features we've put into OCULA 4. Now it's incredibly simple just to say, look, this is the priority for the alignment on this shot, and click, and it aligns it all up for you. One of the major differences between OCULA 3 and OCULA 4 is that it now utilises the GPU, which has let them use far more advanced algorithms that would take much longer on a CPU alone and give better results. So back from my Shake days, I've been sort of pestering the guys at Nothing Real, back when Nothing Real existed, to give me this tool where, like, often they'd shoot green screens and forget to shoot a clean plate for me, and the green screen's very unevenly lit, and I would just want to click around my character and have the space in between interpolated between those points. And I could see the need for it with doing patches on disparity, some of the applications in OCULA. And it turns out that it's not only capable of working on the disparity, it can also work on the RGB channels. And rather than having explicit points that you nominate around, you can just give it an alpha channel. And this is phenomenally more powerful than anything that I'd imagine, and it's GPU accelerated, so it's even faster than the point-based system node that I saw before. What that means is that even when you get very unevenly lit green screens, you'll be able to pull really quite good keys from it, because you'll be able to generate your own clean plate. And also for things like marker removal, where you've got to just knock out this little spot on this complicated sort of gradient sort of surface, all you need to do is drop in a ring mat and it will come up with a fantastic little patch for it. With the improvements between OCULA 3 and 4, now it's much more a fire and forget tool.